Hello students, welcome to Sonu's Learning World. Today we are discussing exercise 3.4 of Matrix chapter class 12. Okay students, this is the 11th question and the question is by elementary transformation we have to find the A inverse of the following matrices. Okay, so this is the 11th question. So let's read the question first. So 2 minus 6, 1 minus 2. Okay students, I have already discussed you how to do this problem. If you have any doubt, please go back to the previous videos, watch the videos and then come back and solve the questions. Okay students, so first is here we have a matrix here. So the first step is we have to put this matrix as A. Okay students, this is our matrix A. And the next step is A is equal to I into A. I is the identity matrix. So A and A is equal to I into A is same. That is, for example, 2 is equal to 1 into 2. Both are same. This is 1. This is identity. Okay. So like that we can write matrix A is equal to I into A. Okay, so what is our A? This is the matrix. This matrix is our A. So I am writing A here. 2 minus 6, 1 minus 2, that is equal to I. I is our identity 2 by 2 matrix. If the question is a 2 by 2 matrix, we have to take the 2 by 2 identity matrix. Okay, so 1 0 0 1 A. So what is the next step? We have to do some operations to transform this particular matrix into a identity matrix. Okay, those operations will be affected in this matrix plus this matrix. Okay students, okay, so the first thing which I am going to do is, here I can see a 2 here. So if I am subtracting 2 minus 1, I get a 1 here. I have to make this as 1 0 0 1. So here I am going to make this as 1. For that I can subtract this R1 and R2. So R1 minus R2. So I am going to change R1 into R1 minus R2. Okay, so if I am doing R1 minus R2, this will become 2 minus 1, 1. Minus 6 minus 2, that is minus 6 plus 2, that is minus 4. So here as it is 1 minus 2, that is equal to, here also we have to do the same operation. Okay students, so here also you have to change the first row accordingly, R1 accordingly. Okay, so here R1 is changing to R1 minus R2, 1 minus 0. Here I can write 1. Here it is 0 minus 1 is minus 1. And this is second row as it is 0 1. So I am writing this A. Okay, and don't make any changes in A. And this A we are taking the at the last step we are taking this A and we are taking the inverse of this matrix, 1 by A, that is A inverse. So this is we are keeping as it is. Okay, so next is, what is the next operation which I can do students? I have to make this 0. Okay, for making this 0 I can subtract this R2 and R1. If I am subtracting R2 and R1, that is R2 minus R1, I get 0 here. Okay students, I get a 0 here. So I am going to do R2 changes to R2 minus R1. Okay, so what is my answer? So here first row as it is 1 minus 4. Here I am subtracting these to 1 minus 1 is 0. See, here I got 0. Here it is minus 2 minus 4, that is plus 2. And that is equal to, apply the same changes here in this matrix also. 1 minus 1 minus 1, 2 into A. Okay, what we can do next? Next is, if I am dividing this row, this particular row, anyways here it is 0. 0 by any number is 0 only. So that is 0. If I am dividing this full row with 2, I get a 1 here. Okay, I have to get 1 0 and 0 1. So to get here as 1, I am dividing this full row R2 10. R2 changes to R2 by 2. Okay, so 1 minus 4, that as it is the first row. So next is 0 and 2 by 2, that is 1. And here also you have to make the changes. It will become 1 minus 1 and here minus 1 by 2 and here 2 by 2, that is equal to 1 into A. Okay students, so what can I do next? Only I have to make one change, that I have to make a 0 here. Okay, everything rest of the elements inside the matrix is okay. Okay, if I change this into 0, then it will become an identity matrix. For that, what I can do? So this is minus 4. If I am multiplying a 4 here and adding these two elements, I get 0. That is, here it is minus 4 and here it is 1. So if I am taking minus 4 plus 4 times 1, I get 0. Okay, students. So what I am doing? I am doing R1. I am changing R1 to R1 plus 4 times R2. Okay, students. So I get 1, 0, 0, 1. That is equal to, here also we have to make the same changes. Okay. So that is 1 plus 4 into minus 1 by 2. Okay, you will get the answer as minus 1, and here you will get 3, minus 1 by 2 and 1. Okay, students. So we got the identity matrix here. So what will be A inverse? A inverse will be this matrix. Okay, so we can write A inverse as A inverse is equal to minus 1, 3 and minus 1 by 2, 1. So students, let's do the next question. The next question is 6 minus 3 minus 2, 1. Okay, students. So students, before finding A inverse, okay, before starting to find A inverse, there is a trick to find whether A inverse exists for a matrix. I will tell you how to find that. Okay, students. So just cross multiply. That is, you have to cross multiply 6 into 1 and minus, that is this into this minus this into this. If your answer is 0, don't waste your time by finding the A inverse. There won't be A inverse. A inverse does not exist for this matrix. Okay, students. So before doing A inverse, just find whether A inverse exists or not. Okay, for this particular matrix there is no A inverse. So if you try to find it also, you won't be able to do that. Okay, students. So here I am going to cross multiply. How can I do? That is equal to 6 into 1. 6 into 1 minus what? Minus 3 into minus 2. Minus 3 into minus 2. Okay, students. So 6 into 1 is 6. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. So 6 minus 6 is 0. If your answer is 0, then A inverse does not exist. Does not exist for this particular matrix. Okay, so don't waste your time by doing A inverse. Just write A inverse does not exist because this is equal to 0. Okay, students. Okay, next question. Okay, here also you can find 2 into here. How can you find whether A inverse exists or not? Okay, so I am cross multiplying 2 into 2 minus 3 into minus 1. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4 minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. So 4 minus 3, that is 1. It is not equal to 0. Okay, therefore A inverse exists. Okay, so let's find A inverse. Okay, students. So this is our matrix. So first step is we have to write A is equal to I into A. Okay, so this is our A. 2 minus 3 minus 1 2, that is equal to our identity matrix 1 0 0 1 into A. Okay, students, let's do the operations next. So what can we do first? Okay, I am going to change this R1. I am going to make this 1. Okay, instead of 2, I have to make this 1. I have to transform this matrix into identity matrix, right? So for that, I am doing R1 plus R2. So 2 minus 1, that will become 1. So R1 changes to R1 plus R2. Okay, so this matrix will become 1 minus 1, this plus this, that is minus 1, minus 1, 2, that is equal to, here also you have to do that. Okay, 1 plus 0, that is 1, 0 plus 1, that is 1, 0, 1 as it is. Okay, so next what you can do? So here we have to make 0. Okay, for that what can we do? We can add these two elements. Okay, that is we can add R1 and R2. So R2 changes to R2 plus R1. Okay, students. So I am adding these two matrices. First row R1 as it is, R2 0 and 2 minus 1, that is 1. That is equal to 1 1 1 2 into A. Okay. So what is the next step? Okay, only one more change. That is here we have to make 0. That is very easy. We can add these two rows. Okay, so R1 changes to R1 plus R2, so it will become 1 0 and 0 1, that is equal to, I am adding these two elements 2 3 1 2 into A. So this is our A inverse. This is our A inverse. Okay, so our answer is 2 3 1 2. Okay, students. So students, next is question number 14. Question number 14, here also A inverse does not exist. Why, students? I am multiplying this 2 into 2 minus 4 into 1. So that is 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. If it is 0, then A inverse does not exist. Okay, students, once you get a question, check whether A inverse exists or not. If A inverse does not exist, you can write that. No need of doing the rest of the operations. Okay, students. So, students, if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.